It's Talking Rasslin time. Pond Water and Amy, partners in crime. Dropping facts with laughs and trivia too. Pro wrestling tales coming straight to you. Stories wild and questions quick. Amy and Dave with the perfect kick. Tune in every week, don't miss the ride. Wrestling knowledge served with pride. Talking Rasslin, it's a wild ride. Dave and Amy kicking ass on the wild side. Grab a chair and join the spree. It's all about the wrestling fantasy. They rant, they rave, they won't behave. Wrestling fans, come out your cave. It's time to party and misbehave. Talking wrestling, time to go. Ring the bell and start the show. They rant, they rave, they won't behave. Wrestling fans, come out your cave. It's time to party and misbehave. Talking wrestling, time to go. Ring the bell and start the show.
Hello and welcome in for another edition of Talking Rasslin with Pond Water and Amy. I'm Pond Water Dave. Joined with me as always is the First Lady of the Arn Anderson Fan Club, Miss Amy Vaughn. Amy, how are you?
Fabulous. How about yourself?
Oh, I can't complain, but I still do. I
What
noticed
do you want
when
to
we're
Go
rolling the
ahead.
credit, we're rolling the open,
Uh-huh.
and you always get way too tickled at that part where I land on my head jumping into the ring.
Well, I tell you what, I love that part. And usually what I like to do is I like to bring the show up on my phone on YouTube so that I can interact with our lovely fans that join us, in the comments. So, and it's a few seconds behind. So I actually got to see it twice. So back to back.
We're doing a Wednesday night this week. Softball season's in full swing, and my hours are going to be changing a little bit, and my availability in the evenings to go watch my granddaughter play softball might be a little limited here in a few weeks. So for the next 4 weeks, I'm going to make every game that I possibly can.
Yes, awesome. No problem.
So we
Keeping
headed
everybody on
we
their
headed
toes.
down to Natchez yesterday. Hi, T-Weave. What's going on, brother? Richard Ward's here.
Oh,
I have not.
no.
Richard's asking about the TMZ documentary about Hogan. He said it was well done. I appreciate you checking in with us, Richard.
Yes.
I have not had the opportunity to watch that yet.
I don't think I have either. Is this something new that just came out, or was it something that's been out? I don't know. If
I
I'm
believe
familiar.
it came out yesterday on Fox. It was TMZ special.
Okay. Okay.
Because
Richard
I got a
says it's must
text.
watch.
I got a text a little while ago that Vince McMahon has some horrible plastic surgery done, and I said, "Well, he's retired now, and he has time to chase Penelope pit stop and try to stop the pigeon." He looks like Dick Dastardly.
Interesting. I have to look. You know what? I think I saw a picture, a still. Did he have did he have a tie on and it was a red knot?
Don't get me the line.
Oh, okay. I just can't remember.
That pencil thin baby goat's ass mustache is what I can't get past. Coach Keith's with us.
Yeah, it's a must watch. Okay, good. Thank you for the recommendation, Richard. I definitely will.
I'm going to check it out.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of having time.
Yes.
I mean, I tried watching Raw Monday night, and I watched most of it, but I went to bed before the main event, and I don't know what's going on with me. There was a time that I would not have gone to bed without watching the main event, and
you're elderly.
I am an elderly, but I mean, my interest.
Elderly.
I'm saying it was more of like,
oh.
I mean, I could have left the living room and turned it on in the bedroom, and I didn't.
I gotcha. Was it worth the flick of the wrist to turn the TV on, you're saying? I didn't watch it at all because I worked super late. I didn't get home till after 8, and I ate and went to bed. So, I mean, there was no planning for me to watch it after a night like that. So, it was okay.
Well,
Uh, mhm.
because I'm an elderly, and that means I have grandkids. I got a bunch of them,
Mhm.
and my granddaughter Aubrey, my 4-year-old granddaughter, was here at the house, and I was rearranging things in the man cave. Um, Behind me, I don't have my refrigerators anymore, so
Right. So
I
you
got
got
a
the
big, I got a big,
Bojangles.
yep, I got the I got a new refrigerator that's over here. It's too big to put behind me. It's just an old Pepsi box, is what it is,
Oh,
and
cool.
but it gets my drinks super cold. I say all that to say is that Aubrey was back here looking around, and Stephanie was asking her questions about things that she liked, like and we'll get to it. I got to tell you, she was looking at my Hulk Hogan stuff, and she called him Hot Cocoa instead of Hulk Hogan.
Hot cocoa.
But
I love it.
we all know that I own David Von Erich's trunks,
Yep.
and I'm going to show you what Aubrey thinks they are.
Okay.
What's that up there in the frame?
Panties.
Panties? Panties. Why do you think they're panties?
Because they're panties.
Because they're panties.
But if boys don't wear panties.
Yeah, but girls actually do.
Yeah.
But Peppy's a girl. She wears panties.
Did she say you wear panties?
No,
Peppy,
Peppy.
do you wear panties on?
Oh.
So just asked Peppy if she's got panties on.
Yes, Aubrey.
Oh,
Do you have
okay.
panties
Do you
on?
think those are Peppy's?
Oh, she gonna show you?
Why would I hang Peppy's panties on the wall?
Yeah.
You needed to hang it up on the wall so Peppy can have it whenever she comes in here to get it whenever she poops.
Oh, okay.
So she'll have them back here whenever she poops.
Well, I mean, be ready, I guess. So
Kids say the darndest things.
100%. That's hilarious. Ah,
We'll be sharing.
they're
more
right.
no-
She does. She does.
Well-
The kids say the darndest things.
She really likes the Bojangles belt. She thinks it's a lion belt.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So anyway, I thought that. I mean, the fact that all my friends say that I own David Von Erich's underwear.
Yes.
So for my
You do,
granddaughter, the first thing she
technically.
calls them is a pair of panties.
You have David Von Erich's panties on your wall. Oh my God, that's hysterical. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, right?
Yeah. We were bagging on Vince McMahon a minute ago.
Yes.
But if
Yes.
Vince McMahon were still in charge of WWE today, and they still had the film division, that wing of World Wrestling Entertainment, I can only think that Charles Robinson was in the hospital today because at 2 a.m. he got bit by a bat, and he's
Gee.
admitted to the hospital, and he's had 6 injections.
Oh my God, rabies. Oh,
But he got bit by a bat.
does it say where? Where is he? Like in his house he got bit?
I guess in North Carolina. I think
I
he lives in the
guarantee you.
Charlotte area.
They think it's rabies.
Well, he said he was in the hospital. He posted a picture on social. But I can only imagine that if Vince was there, he'd be, ha ha ha! I love it. So now he's not ever going to look any older because he's a vampire. So they're going to make a movie where Charles Robinson gets bit by a bat and becomes a vampire. And he's going around and he's biting all the women in WWE. So all of them are going to be like a what do you call it? A coven of vampires, a nest of vampires.
Concubine?
So the entire
I don't know.
Charles Robinson's biting all the women wrestlers. And now all the WWE women wrestlers are vampires, and they can do even more spectacular flippy shit because they're vampires. Vince would do that, right?
And then Is Vince
I
gonna
could
be
see
like
that.
the head vampire? Like, do you think he could come out and be like that? That's oh my gosh. He got bit by a bat.
No, he's in the
Oh
next.
my lord.
No, Vince is definitely in the live action Penelope Pit Stop. He's playing Dick Dastardly, and maybe he'll hire Hornswoggle to be Muttley,
Oh lord.
live action
Oh, you
Muttley.
never know. Live action Muttley. Interesting. Everybody's got to go look up any of this that you're talking about. They'll be like,
I'm
"Who?
not making
What?"
it up. The man got bit by a bat. And we wish him a speedy recovery.
No,
I
not that
love
part.
Charles Robinson. I'm not laughing at him.
No, not that part. I'm talking about who Dick Dastardly and all those people.
Oh yeah, that
They're
may
not
be
going to be like, huh?
Hanna-Barbera character.
Flintstones. Think Flintstones. That's
Dick Dastardly
Hanna-Barbera.
wasn't on the Flintstones.
No, that's
Oh,
Hanna-Barbera.
yes.
I'm just saying, you said Hanna-Barbera. Still, I don't think a lot of people may not have realized. You, me, and Coach Keith, I think, are
Yeah,
the only ones old enough who might know.
T-Weave probably got it.
Richard probably did too. Okay, never mind. Everybody else probably did.
Willie Buck didn't know what we're talking about, probably.
He's too young. Willie Buck's too young. Hello, Coach.
Coach
We got another
Rosie's
coach in the house. I hate that for Charles. I mean, my God, first he got clothesline, broke ribs, and like
he's not having a good quarter.
No kidding. I mean, bless his heart. And then he got, I mean, like I said, that rabies, that's not a good, I mean, shots and all that stuff. I never had rabies shots, but I've heard it's not super, fun. So definitely best wishes to him. Hopefully he's going to take a little time off. Maybe not at his house if he's got bats. I don't know. I don't think I'd let a bat get close enough to bite me. Like,
I had one in my garage once.
And what do? Did you try to get it out? Did it try to swoop down and bite you? Like what?
No.
Did you just let it be?
One of the kids kicked open my bedroom door. So there's a bat in the garage. There's a bat in the garage.
And did you just leave it be?
Well, I'm not going out there.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm asking. Like,
yeah,
is it a problem if there's a bat in there?
Yeah, it wasn't bothering me with the door closed. Just keep that garage door closed. I mean, leave the garage door open where you can get out.
Right,
but not in the house.
I just wonder. We'll have to come up with some more. We'll have to find that. We'll have to learn some more about this situation.
Yep. And we had some more news that I'm gonna call it greedy. WWE is greedy. We know they're greedy.
Ben.
TKO is about servicing those shareholders, and they signed a huge deal with ESPN this week. It's a 5-year, $1.6 billion deal starting in 2026 that makes ESPN the exclusive U.S. streaming home for all WWE premium live events, or pay-per-views if you're old. That's how we still call them. WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, Survivor, anything that's not Raw or on regular television. We've been getting that from Peacock.
That's me. I'm so
okay.
Sorry.
They're going to the Wyatt Matters on the. Oh wait, it's priced. Let's see. ESPN will stream events in full via its new direct-to-consumer streaming service, which launches August 21st, 2025, priced at $29.99 a month. Select events will also air on ESPN's linear TV networks. It is my understanding, like, I got ESPN Plus because we watch a lot of hockey. We watch all the Dallas Stars games on ESPN Plus. And it's my understanding that as part of that deal, I'll still get WWE programming.
Because you got the plus.
Right. I mean, I don't pay any extra for it. It came with my phone service.
Okay, go ahead. Keep talking.
So what I'm saying is I can understand that people would not want to. I mean, you cancel your Peacock and then you go with ESPN, but now you're not paying under $10 a month. You're paying $30 a month, or
Right.
If I didn't get this as part of my phone service, Well, if I'd pay for it for hockey, so I'd probably end up getting it. But what I'm saying is I'm spoiled to the WWE network. I'm
Yes.
spoiled to Peacock.
Yes.
I don't ever have buyer's remorse watching WWE wrestling anymore.
Right.
I used to have buyer's remorse when I'd pop down $40, $50 for a pay-per-view and it sucked. It was a harder pill to swallow.
Well, yeah,
I've had more
definitely.
success with AEW, enjoying it, and I've had very little buyer's remorse with their pay-per-views. But I did have buyer's remorse the last one I watched. I really didn't hit for me.
Right.
And it's just hard. It's hard for me to give you that money twice. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm trying to think. Okay,
I don't like
so
that buyer's remorse feeling.
well, no, I haven't like really delved into this yet because I know it's. I mean, granted, it'll be here before we know it. So I feel like I get ESPN Plus too because we get like Disney, Hulu, ESPN, like it's a bundle of some sort.
Yeah, that we got with Verizon. We get Disney.
Yeah, yeah. Now my thing is this. I don't know how much it is. Like I said, $20, but why would people not do that instead of paying for I don't think these PLEs are included like that. Do you see what I'm saying? I really don't. I think they're extra, like a UFC fight extra.
No, because UFC just went to Paramount with the same type of deal. For $12.99 a month, you can watch the UFC numbered. What would normally be a pay-per-view is going to be on
Really?
Paramount. Yes, they did the
Okay.
same thing. TKO put UFC for $12.99 a month. You can watch Paramount, and now, and we have Paramount. I might start
I'm gonna look
watching
this
more
up.
UFC because I wasn't willing to pay $50 a pop to watch UFC.
Right. I'm gonna look up and see how much ESPN Plus is, like just to get it. I'm
Yeah,
just curious because I don't know.
I mean, the way I'm reading that is it's a streaming and it's a different streaming service, but
You might be right.
from what I can tell is I'm going to go unaffected
I don't know how this
because I
works.
already have it.
It says monthly subscription to ESPN Plus is only $12.
Right.
So where are they getting this $29.90 or that you'd have to? They would just. Why
It's
would you
called
pay that? Why would you pay?
It's a new direct to consumer streaming service that's going to launch on the 21st.
Oh, it's not going to be on ESPN Plus. I'm confused.
I was
I'm
told
sorry.
that if you already are getting ESPN Plus on your cable systems, that it's going to be included.
Okay. No, I don't have any. Oh,
Coach Keith is
Capone.
saying if you have the Disney bundle, you won't have to pay for the WWE PLE.
Fabulous. I do have the Disney bundle. That's Capone agrees. I don't know if y'all hear him.
It's a broader streaming reach
Sure.
with ESPN. And Netflix, I'm trying to think what his name is. Ron something. Anyway, he'd like to have the library too. So there's been some concern what would happen with the library. I think that the library is going to start being uploaded to YouTube. I think that's what the testing with the WCW is part of YouTube, and they've been putting stuff on their YouTube channel. And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't start getting more of that. But if somebody's willing to pay them for the catalog and to have it available. Actually, I don't think it was ESPN. I think it was Netflix. I think Netflix wants it, is what I'm trying to say. But
sorry, had to take care of
I don't think it's going away. And I was concerned because I really like being able to have access to the archives, to be able to go watch what I want to watch when I want to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Without having to get in my box and find the DVD and then
yes.
Who's got a DVD player? I mean, I've got one hooked up to the computer, but what I'm saying is that I can go. I've got a lot of old stuff, but I don't have everything.
Right. Hey, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
We got Ben Walker, Ben Jones.
Ben Jones from Australia. Good morning, Ben.
No, I agree, but I will say this: I will probably drop my Peacock because if it's WWE's not going to be on it, then there's
I can't see. Yeah, I don't watch anything on Peacock.
I don't either. I do not.
They're supposed to be getting
And I hate them.
basketball, but I don't watch basketball either.
And I'm not a big that's not something I'm probably going to watch. So I probably wouldn't have
I
dropped.
can't imagine that Sunday Night Football would be 100% on Peacock and not on NBC.
I don't know.
But there's not. I mean, I'm not paying to watch NFL games if they're not on. Something I'm already getting.
The 800 things I already get because like you said, I got rid of cable, but then you have to add all this stuff to watch the things you want. So, and you said that starts in 2026.
Yes,
I'll be here before we know it. Seriously.
Karrion Kross and Scarlett are no longer with WWE. If it's a work, it's an elaborate work.
I don't think it's a work. I think though, again, I think we have seen in the past with a lot of people. Hey, Timmy C.
Hello.
We've seen.
Whoops.
Yep.
Hi, Tim.
Sorry. Hate that for you.
Exactly. Like pushed all of Kentucky right on out. No.
Well, we're just talking about Karrion Kross and Scarlett. Up until today, I thought it was a work.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a bad thing. What I was saying is that I think that we have seen over the last few years that being released from the WWE is not a death sentence like maybe it used to be back in the day when that was it.
No, I mean,
they can definitely go out there like Matt Cardona and even Chelsea Green. Hey,
well, they've warmed them up. I mean, I think they've organically gotten over.
Mm-hmm.
They let him do a book that really doesn't have anything to do about WWE. Which is almost unheard of that one of their contracted performers could do something like that. He said on an interview that he was not answering questions as a character. He maintains that they showed him a number. He questioned the number. They withdrew the number. They'd asked about Scarlett. They said, we're going to deal with you first, and then we'll deal with her. I mean, that's what he's saying. That's what he told Ariel Helwani. And maybe they did let him go.
I agree. I think he let Twitter dictate what he thought his price should be, and it doesn't match the actual business aspect of it.
Yeah. Now, I would think that if I'm AEW, and I do love me some WWE cast-offs, this would be one I'd want to grab because there's a little momentum with him right now.
And with
I don't know how much
definitely.
he likes to bleed, so.
But up until I just don't see what the end game is. I don't see what the angle is for them to say that he's gone unless he just shows up and starts. I mean, where's the big surprise? I mean, unless they've got him earmarked that you're going to pop back in and it's going to be something big now, because I think Sammy's in the review mirror. I don't get what the angle would be. So I kind of tend to think that maybe he's gone. And talking about people that are gone, they removed Austin Theory from the page. He's alumni.
I saw that.
His was medical though, wasn't it?
But he's released.
Well, it's medical still though. Okay. I mean, it's not like.
Is it? Because
it's what I heard.
The question is when you look at Austin Theory, I think Austin Theory is better than Grayson Waller.
Mm-hmm.
But I also wondered if you were going to keep one or the other, did they keep Waller because WWE is a global entity now? It's not
exactly
an American product. And maybe they kept Waller.
Why'd they have so much?
I think Theory's better than Waller, but they're kind of two sides of the same coin. And would you have kept, are you deciding your roster cuts by keeping, like we're going to keep the Australian guy because we got plans for Australia. We got plenty of them. I mean,
Waller's better on the mic.
But I think going to what Timmy said, if he's injured, I mean, it wasn't like we saw like a list of 10 that were, cut. If it's something medical, it's kind of not out of the blue, but it's an outlier. Like
Well,
he might have
then-
asked for his release because he's got to, concussions or whatever, and he can't do it. So they didn't have to choose. Like, he just might have asked for his release due to medical
I mean, I'm
concerns.
assuming
I
that
don't
he's
know.
released. I was told that he was gone.
Yeah, we saw that. I mean, they posted that. I don't know.
Yeah, so-
Hey, 318.
And they don't normally do that when somebody's hurt. So unless they said, "Here's you a big old piece of money," and then
Right.
go get better.
Well, and if
I
he's
don't
dealing
know.
with concussions or something, they may not want to be screaming that.
Yeah.
He can't wrestle because he, he shuffled his brain around a little bit.
I think
so,
he'll be all
I don't
right.
know.
Well, normally the wrestler themselves does that. I mean, see Daniel Bryan
Yeah.
made enough noise. They won't let me wrestle. They won't let me wrestle. And then, okay, get the F out.
And then when they let you wrestle, then these guys come back from these injuries, and then when the first thing they do is they put them in matches that are just
Ladders, tables, and chairs.
Yeah,
No.
let's just like Edge comes back from a neck injury, so let's just have him and Randy go on top of school buses and everything else. It's just
Maybe he'll learn something on top of that school bus.
well, let's move on. Let's talk about Naomi, the women's world champion.
So where did you get this information?
About
Is she pregnant?
What?
no, I'm saying there's a little speculation.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I was just asking.
It's
they're
his
saying
baby.
that
That's how he
she's
knows.
been pulled, but then all of a sudden, her and her husband are going to be special guests on Stephanie McMahon's podcast,
Oh.
which makes me think that they're going to have an announcement.
Oh. Okay.
I mean,
They could be there to talk about DUI safety.
I mean, Jimmy ain't getting that call very often.
When's Stephanie's show? When does it drop? I mean, when will we know what the
I don't know. Did you hear Taylor Swift's got a new album coming out?
I did.
October
My-
3rd.
Oh my God! Don't bring the show down, Tim.
My friend-
New Heights
Aw.
podcast. I'm trying to sponge off of it. Shut up.
Yeah. We
My
looked at
friend-
it. Well, I'm not saying that we don't like her. I'm just saying.
My friend's a Swiftie. She already told me. Oh, 318 thinks Thursday. Thinks it comes out maybe Thursday.
Thanks,
Is
Sam.
that tomorrow?
Well, what I'm saying
that's
is
tomorrow,
that she
yeah.
gets pulled. She's not medically cleared. They say she's going to be gone for a while, and then her
Okay.
and her husband are going on Stephanie's show.
True. Okay. Okay.
Maybe
I
she
didn't
did
know.
not. They did not proceed with caution.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
she's about the
bless
age.
them.
You might want to start having them kids.
Well,
But man, as soon as you get the belt, darn.
that's
no.
a Shawn
Well-
Michaels move right there, just so she don't have to drop it to Stephanie Vacour in France.
Worked for Becky Lynch.
That's
I
my
don't know.
working theory.
Well, that'll be interesting to see how they pivot from that. If they're going to make it a tournament to determine the winner, or because I mean, if she's obviously she's not wrestling no more. So how will they do that with the
Well,
title?
not
We're just
for
going to
9
hand it
months
to
anyway.
somebody. Yeah, yeah.
We'll see. I mean,
Interesting.
and I'm not hating on them. I'm just, and I hope that
I mean,
that
it
she's not
seemed to work
seriously
out
injured.
for the last few that had babies. Becky
would-
Lynch came back more popular than ever. Alexa Bliss is now a tag team title
Yeah,
holder. The only one it didn't work out for was Ronda Rousey, and I don't know that it had anything to do with the baby. I think that was more her.
Possibly. That's a good point, though. That's a good point.
I mean, we're not.
WWE
Out of
FMLA.
everything, I'd like it to be like, hey, I can't wrestle because I'm pregnant. I don't want her to be hurt. I don't want her to be hurt.
No, 100%. I just didn't know all of that because, like I said, I've been going to bed pretty early, so I didn't even know she got pulled. I didn't know any of that. When is the Clash in Paris? When is that? In a couple weeks?
Who cares?
August
In
the
Paris.
31st, I think.
August 31st. So it's
I
not
think
too,
is that
too
a Sunday,
far away.
Saturday?
Sunday, because September 1st is Labor Day, so August 31st would have to be
Then it's going to be a Saturday, so it'll be the.
Saturday. So
No,
it's the 30th.
it'd be a Sunday, wouldn't it? They start going to all Saturdays?
I believe so.
Well, especially if it's in France, that way it's in the afternoon, right? That's what they've done in the past. That might not be bad.
I don't know. They're going to be going up against college football either way. It's not going to work out for them.
Sunday, August 31st, they're doing the Clash in Paris.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
AEW does Saturdays.
Okay. Okay. So that'll be interesting to see how all that plays out. Like I said, I was not aware about Naomi being pulled.
And last week I said that it was going to be Cena. Last week I said it was going to be Cena and Brock in Paris, but I'm wrong. It's going to be Logan Paul and Cena in Paris. Kind of excited for that one.
Where does Brock come in?
They'll save Cena for Survivor Series, I guess.
Brock and Cena Survivor Series.
I just.
Is he going to come out during Logan Paul and Cena's match?
Or do they have one of those Saudi shows coming up? Because they would save it for that.
There is a Saudi show coming up.
Yeah, that's probably where they're going to do it.
I think they have one more before the Royal Rumble. I can't keep up with them. I'll tell you what they do have. They've got a pay-per-view in Indianapolis. They're doing a premium live event in Indianapolis next month. They just added it.
Next month? Really?
Going head to head with AEW.
What is AEW doing? Is it the
All Out?
Oh, All Out.
Too bad for AEW then.
No problem. Where is All Out? Where's it going to be? Do you know?
Not in Schaumburg. St. Louis.
Oh, that is.
No, that's
Right.
October.
That's October.
Oh.
I don't care.
What is the one in October? What is it?
Toronto. Coach Keith says Toronto.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is they counter-programmed them.
Mm-hmm.
This is, they may not be the Monday Night Wars, but WWE's like.
Well, Lord knows no one ever counter-programmed WWE. So.
No, I'm saying I'm not mad at
bullies.
it. I'm not mad at it. I mean, they used to that's been their. They're not going to let it. They're not going to let anybody get a foothold.
No.
But
so a pay-per-view. Did you say unnamed? They haven't named what the pay-per-view was.
It's probably going to be Bad Blood.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Bad Blood versus All Out.
They ought to call it. They ought to call it not. They ought to call it. They ought to call it not all out.
I tell you what, though, if I have to buy one of them, let's just pretend I'm going All Out. I'm not going Bad Blood. That sounds like something that I should be seeing on Raw. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'd probably pay for All Out if I had to buy one of those two. Let's just pretend. Susan Green. Who is that? Who's Tex? Who is that, Willie Buck? Do you know?
Susan Tex Green.
Who is that? Is that a wrestler, Willie?
I'm not. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Susan Tex Green.
Happy birthday, Tex.
But hi, Sarah.
You just now saw she's there.
I was just saying.
Well, I was waiting just for the time to say hi to her, and then.
Oh, all right. Hi.
And then I didn't, and then so.
He wanted you.
We're just flying by the seat of our pants tonight.
Then Amy decided she wanted to pay $60 for All Out instead of
watching what she's got on Peacock.
That's No, I said if I had to purchase even $30 for Bad Blood, let's just pretend I don't have anything, or $50 for All Out.
We live in Kentucky. Most people think you don't have anything. So
that's true.
Do you?
I would probably get All Out.
Do you?
They have All Out, except for the big shows. Honestly, AEW has a better show. Like, you are going to see everything. Granted, it might be 6 hours, so I'm getting my money's worth. But the presentation, I think it's better. I think it would be better than Bad Blood that they just decided to have as, like, no, I'm not going to compare it to Survivor Series or Royal Rumble or something like that. But AEW can put on a good pay-per-view. I think. Oh, she was a wrestler. All In, I think, was very good.
AEW delivers on their pay-per-views.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think if we're talking about Bad Blood, because we got Bad Blood
Yeah, Taylor Swift
Tie that
tie-in.
into the
Sarah said it
yes.
first.
See what I did there? I can
look
only
at you.
imagine that maybe Roman Reigns is going to take on Bronson Reed, the tribal thief, the owner of the Shuafala. I love this. They're getting 2 pieces of merch out of this gimmick. The tribal thief, the Shuafala.
Now
It's
that
so
to
good, man.
me, it's that is not worth me paying $30 for. If that
You
not
just said you were gonna get an AEW pay-per-view.
Who's paying $30?
no, I'm saying okay, if I had to pay, remember we said I have nothing. They said PLEs would be $30 on ESPN.
That's
I'm just
incorrect.
saying.
If you have ESPN already, it will not be.
Yeah.
Okay.
It comes. You got probably what?
We're
YouTube
talking about
TV?
next month, and it's already going to
Cable.
be on
You have what,
Peacock.
Mayfield Cable conglomerate or whatever it is.
Jesus.
8 channels, whether she needs them or not.
Just hit the restroom during the 12-man tag.
Oh, Jesus, Capone. Hold on.
But anyway,
Bye.
but I'm telling you, it's
Going to see
it's
what cable she
cutthroat,
got.
and I've got to wonder if AEW is going to move their start time back.
They'll do something. They're not stupid. Well,
I mean, are you so proud that you're going to say bring it, or are you just going to say, hey, well, let's just pivot and make it earlier in the day?
that's it. All right, so you're not going to, since you're charging what, $49.99 for that pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Going against the completely free if you have Peacock.
Yeah,
pay-per-view.
head to head. So why would you not go?
I would do something, or else you're going to get your dick knocked in the dirt.
I wish AEW would go early anyway, because if you're going to give me a 6-hour presentation, let's start early.
It started at noon.
Dude, I can't sit in here on a Sunday night at 11 o'clock with the main event just coming to the ring. I mean, I can't do it.
100%. No, I get that.
Now, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm not their target audience.
Way too old to be their target audience.
Speaking of AEW, I'm going to wish my good friend and former guest, Ron Edwardson, Red Leather,
Yeah.
all the
Isn't
best
it-
in his future endeavors. He's parted ways with AEW as their belt maker.
Jamie's like, congratulations.
I thought he was going to say it
No.
was his birthday. I was
Never
like,
mind.
is it
No.
Ron? I was like, is it his birthday? That's what I thought you were saying.
No,
Well,
after
it might
6
as well
years,
be. He doesn't have to bleed anymore. He got released from AEW.
but anyway, I'm just wishing him all the best. And then finally, in our wrestling news, MPX, Metroplex Wrestling, Bedford, Texas,
Mm-hmm.
owned by the Ring of Honor Forever Women's Champion, the fallen goddess Athena. They ran their first all-women's show.
Really?
It was called Who Runs the World,
Girls.
and it was an all-women show. And I'm gonna give you the results real quick, just to give you an idea what they're doing out there.
Is that Abaddon? Was she
Yeah.
on the show? Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get ahead.
No,
Amy.
no, I'm just looking at the pictures. I'm very
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just trying
Abaddon.
to figure out who's who.
We had Billy Starks defeating
Awesome.
Maya World in 12 minutes and 9 seconds. Shay Carmichael defeated Emmy Camacho, former BIW Women's
Oh.
Champion, the first BIW Women's Champion, Emmy Camacho, in 9 minutes and 27 seconds. They had a 4-way elimination match where Charity King defeated Baby D, Morgan Mercy, and Nyla Rose in
Okay.
18 minutes and 51 seconds. They had a 3-way match. Masha Slamovic defeated
Oh.
Hyen and Vert Vixen in 9:47.
It's Slamovich. It's
That's
Russian.
what I said.
Is she-
You said Slamovic.
The
Well,
Ring
it's
of
not-
Honor Women's Tag Team Championship match. The Money Birds, Gigi Ray and Monica Monroe defeated Anarkid and London Dior to retain the Ring of Honor Women's Tag Team titles. Okay, we've had Billy Starks, AEW wrestler Billy Starks.
Mhm.
Nyla Rose, AEW wrestler.
Yes. We've had the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championship defended on this card. And for the MPX Women's Championship match, Abaddon defeated Ryza Clark to become the new MPX Women's Champion in 14 minutes and 59 seconds.
Really?
Yes, but that's not all. That's not where the action starts.
But there's more.
I can't see my arrow.
Nope.
All right. Mercedes Moné shows up.
Oh, okay.
The CEO was in the house in Bedford, Texas at MPX to help unveil the MPX American Joshi Championship.
Yeah, she'll probably win
Oh.
that in 5 or 10 minutes.
She was sporting the TNA title, the TBS title, not TNA. She
Okay.
hadn't gone and won that one yet. But
Well, did give her 5 minutes.
But she showed up to support Athena, who hosted the event, and unveiled this new championship, which is, from my understanding, is just kind of like the second tier championship for the women's division,
Like the
Okay.
Intercontinental.
and I'd also like to point out that you can watch MPX on Twitch TV. Twitch TV / Metroplex Wrestling. I think their show on the 16th is called Back to the it's called Saved by the Bell.
What?
Zach?
But then on October the 25th, Who Runs the World 2, featuring AEW wrestler Chris Statlander. She will be, and it won't be in Bedford. It's going to be at the Southern Junction, 101 North Rogers Road at Irving, Texas. Not the Southern Junction in Rockwall, Texas. The other one in Irving. Huge venue. World Class Revolution was running in that building.
Not
for a
the
while.
not the
It's a really good venue.
Pondwater, the expert on Southern Junctions.
Yeah, there was a Southern. I used to hang out at the Southern Junction in Rockwall, Texas, when I lived out that way.
Do we
Devin
know what-
Dowling, AC Slater, gonna F up Screech. Correct.
But let me tell you, the Southern Junction used to have some really good talent come in there and play concerts. Garth Brooks played before he made it big. He played the Southern
Garth
Junction.
Brooks.
Hey,
But
do we
anyway, the
know-
Southern Junction in Irving is where it's going to be. I'm sure you can watch it on Twitch TV on the Metroplex Wrestling channel. It was also on the Title Match Network. I'm so excited for the. I know that it's a big deal that if they do a great job. If I'm not mistaken, they do 50 episodes a year.
I
They
think
do,
I
they
remember.
do weekly.
Yeah,
I think they
remember,
just take off for the holidays, but
I think
I mean
when
they're
Matt was
doing
on
50
here,
weeks a year.
right? When Matt was on here, he
Yes.
talked about they're episodic.
It's very well done, and
Do we know what Chris Statlander is going to be doing? I mean,
Wrestling.
is he be Thank you for clearing that up.
we don't know who she's going to be wrestling yet.
Chris Statlander, very nice lady though.
No, Efren, we did not start the show an hour early. We start the show at 6:00 every week.
We did a whole different day.
Yeah, we started a whole day late.
Andrew Hermes is answering your question, Amy.
The
That's
job.
what Chris Statlander is going to do.
To Abaddon.
Oh God,
I want to,
Devin
while we
Dowling.
have, I love that. AC
Hey,
Slater.
the
Great.
graphic is the Saved by the Bell graphic. It's really, they do a great job at MPX. And
Who would use that graphic? That's terrible. Right, Efren?
She was better as an alien. She just hasn't really gotten it back since she's, bless her heart, she went out with her knees.
She did what
I
on
do-
her knees?
She went out because of her knees.
Oh.
Oh, I guess. Well, no, yes.
well, we're going to play a game.
Told you
tonight.
she was a nice lady. I don't know.
Can I say something real quick?
Sure.
I've gotten to listen to both episodes of the question mark. If no one has, just want to give a shout out to Efren. The first one was with David. No,
Zahadi.
yes, it was him, David. and then Big Ben Bishop,
If you're
who
gonna
we
plug
got.
your show,
Big
Huh?
Bill,
I love
totally
that you
different
got
guy.
all your facts together to support our friend Efren.
Hey, but
I mean, at least she knows there's a show.
that's right. But we met Big Ben, when we were at Top Guy Rumble.
Allison
And
said that she's from Long Island. She's okay with her.
Oh yeah, Chris Statlander. Yeah,
Big
she is
Ben?
from.
Thought he was from England.
No, he's from. I think he said he was from.
He didn't get it. Big Ben. The
Oh,
clock is what he's
I
talking
didn't get
about.
it.
Sensuous?
Never mind. I've tried Efren. I loved it. I love the question mark. I love that kind of show where you're learning all these kind of neat little things. And the questions are not your average questions. Like,
Yeah,
they're
he does a
not
great job.
something that you're going to hear from a reporter. So it was really cool to hear their answers. And like I said, Big Ben is legit 7 or whatever, 6'11". I've got a nice picture where I'm on stairs and I'm just barely tall as he is. Sorry.
The question mark for the Efren on podcast heat and ad-free shows.
Yes, very good. Is it, Efren, you can answer if you want. Is it weekly, every other week? I didn't know, or is it
Like every 3 days at this point.
How often you will drop a new episode? I'd love to know.
I think it's got like a block, and then it's
Okay.
I think it's a block.
I wasn't
kinda
for
like-
sure.
Weekly, he said.
But while we're talking
Oh.
about
Yes,
Timmy, what we got coming up on the next Drunken Pop?
August 1998. Yeah, we've been on hiatus for a bit. My schedule, oddly enough, my schedule has been kind of jacked up. Normally it's TJ, and then Dave normally passes out by 4 p.m. But we actually have one we're getting ready to do probably Friday or Saturday this week. We'll be live. Haven't sorted it out yet. TJ's on overnights until Thursday morning, I believe. That usually means he goes and gets drunk at a golf course. So it won't be Thursday night. Probably Friday or Saturday. And then, of course, we're going to be recording with Efren on Sunday. So,
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
I mean,
Are you all
drinking for me.
Are you the big nostalgic name?
Yeah, we'll have more information about that next week, as well. Also with Amy's trivia will be reasons that Dollar Dave can't record.
Mostly because he's what is it he sent us the other night?
He got people
I'm
in
pissed
town. I
drunk.
got to go across the street. I'm pissed drunk.
Yeah.
That was it. And those texts didn't come they were pretty
Yeah.
close together. It was like 15 minutes later, I'm drunk or whatever. Gotta go across the street. Now I'm drunk. Anyway.
And I was out of town for 2 weeks, so there's that.
But you did get to go see Carla. I saw that. That's awesome.
I did.
You
I
got
saw
to see
Carla
some
and the
friends.
kids. That was nice. That was the only nice part. Everything else was, I was in northern Indiana. I don't know how TJ avoids, suicide on the daily up there, because it is boring as shit. Allison said hi, Sarah.
Hi, Allison. Oh, come say hi.
Well, you can't see her. I literally just read it to you.
Okay, goodbye.
This week on the TNA Top 10, we had top 10 worst travel annoyances.
People who don't know how to travel. That is the worst travel annoyance.
You.
In an airport.
What has happened? Like you obviously have something in your mind that's the reason why you brought that up, Tim. What have you seen in the airport that means that a person does not know how to travel? What have they done?
Oh, I didn't know I needed my passport to get onto the airplane. I didn't know I needed my boarding pass. Oh, I've left whatever. I've got a 2-liter of Sprite in my bag. What?
What do you mean? I gotta dump it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was
This
just
week
curious.
was the worst travel annoyances. The next week is
yeah.
going to be the top school lunch foods.
Pizza.
It's
That's
always
easy.
going to be pizza. You know what
Cardboard
you know what used to
rectangular
hit?
pizza.
You know what used to
That's
hit for
right.
me more than the pizza? You'd get a
What?
round tostada,
Fiestada.
and they would take a scoop of rice, and it would be like an ice cream scoop, but so you'd have like a perfectly round little mound of rice, and then they'd put like some chili on top of it.
That's some Texas shit right there.
I remember that. That was one of my favorite school lunches. And then when I was a junior, they put a salad bar in the lunchroom, and then you paid by how much it weighed.
Yep. We had something like that too.
Yeah.
When
in high school.
Pondwater Dave was a junior, lettuce was invented.
But I hated Hamburger Day because they put sandwich spread on there.
Oh.
And as
They
adults,
gave
I
us
don't
hard
mind
claim,
sandwich
but the
spread,
hamburgers were not great.
But I'm excited for this. I can't wait to vote. When we'll share that poll. Everybody vote, because it's so much better when everybody participates.
And it's really fun to watch your top, 3. Like some of times it's like doesn't even make the list, or it's number 8.
Or you go to bed mad because the top 3 ballads were wrong.
Exactly. You're just like, what kind of world do I live in that they think the Bengals belong on a monster ballad list?
The Bengals do belong on every list. Oh, the Bengals. Oh, never mind.
The Brilliant Show with Brandon Turner.
Brenda. Get it right.
Doing his thing on Facebook.
Brenda and Tammy.
Independent wrestling, stirring up shit wherever he can. And then we have the Dav Network. Kevin Davenport hosts the Double Dropkick podcast. I was on there this past week.
Y'all had a good show.
Toxicity in the belt hobby. Is the belt community toxic? And then we it was a hard topic to do without being toxic.
Right, because you all were, yeah. But it was good though, because it's.
But if y'all think
Pondwater, you were the least toxic person I know.
Oh, if you think that WWE and the AEW fans with their tribalism is toxic,
yeah, they are.
Championship belts it's unbelievable the crap that gets slung in these groups. And then they got Spanning the Globe.
Yep, good show.
That is under the Dav umbrella now.
They
go live on Thursday nights.
Old arthritic hands.
I wish I would have wrote down their guests.
They're
gonna have a women's wrestler on their show this week. But him and Ben, they do a great job on that show. It's a lot of fun. I like to listen to it.
Yeah, who is it? Now that you say, if you hadn't
is it
said
Leilani Kai?
No, she's not.
She is a woman. She was a wrestler.
This is a woman independent wrestler.
Oh,
and then of course the question mark with Efren dropped. Big Ben Bishop's on there this week. It was a fun episode.
Definitely was fun.
He also has old arthritic hands.
And those
were his hands around the world.
Yeah. You know he's 6 foot. You know he's 6'12".
Who? Efren?
Big Ben Bishop.
Oh, I don't care.
Dynamite Kid's daughter.
Oh, Dynamite Kid's daughter. Okay.
What is her name? Bronny? I don't know how to say it.
C4?
C4.
That'd be an interesting guest.
That would be, especially if they named her that. I would think. Dynamite Kid, C4 infant.
Bronwyn?
Bronwyn? Yeah, it's
Bronwyn?
Bronwyn. Yeah. I don't know.
Is that first or last?
That's her first name.
Yeah, last name's Kid.
I don't think it's Kid. It'd be Billington, if anything.
I know, but
I bet she's been
working a gimmick here. But it's going to be good.
Yeah, definitely. Way to go. Can't wait, Ben.
Explain corn, Terry. It wasn't on the 2-disc set.
The 2 what?
2-disc set.
Yeah, sure.
I said dick. I did. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Pondwater got on the 2-dick set.
Oh, she goes by the Dynamite Doll.
Okay, cool. She wrestles, I guess.
I said wrestler.
I do know that. I wasn't thinking that when they said Dynamite Kid's daughter, I was thinking she was a personality.
Can we just talk about the perfection of Ben Walker's beard there? That beard is fantastic.
His beard game is strong.
That beard game is 10 out of 10.
All right. Let's play Would You Rather. Amy.
Hey,
All
Get over
right.
here, Sarah.
I will say, my bestie Allison Faye got this game for me for my birthday since we all love to play games. I just
Yeah.
You have to.
Oh, we've been
Hardware
playing
like
this
you
in my
on the
group.
2K
We've been
set.
playing this in my group chat for a long time, but none of those
He
questions
said
will be asked on this
that's
podcast.
what I was gonna say. That potty mouth. Would
It's
you
not
rather?
potty mouth. It's just really
I bet. I
there's some
can
decisions
only
to be made. I got
imagine.
one. I got
Amy
one.
was
I'm
there,
going to
and I
ask
was
you.
there, and it's like,
Okay.
There is one I don't mind asking.
Okay.
Hey, before we get started, let me go back to a point about ESPN needs WWE, and I'm going to tell you why.
you're fine.
Because they don't have enough sports.
ESPN. We turned on ESPN Sunday.
Uh-huh.
They're playing pop darts on
Yes.
ESPN.
You were watching the Ocho.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
We
when you got
watched
a
Kid
kid,
going up a slide or
when
something.
you got a kid playing a grown ass man for the championship. I mean, I thought, all right, we got cornhole.
Andrew Herman's just mad because they won't put Nebraska on ESPN.
They might as well.
They go on Fox Sports 27.
But they're throwing freaking pop darts on ESPN, they're now. I mean,
what's a pop dart? What are you talking about?
Is that where you got the balloons?
no, it's when you see them, you'll think that
You didn't say what it was. What is it?
It's the suction cups.
Yeah, I'm trying to describe it.
They need lawn darts, not. I'm sorry, I like lawn darts, but yeah,
it's a suction cup,
Yeah,
and they're just throwing them and sticking them on a table.
Okay. I've never seen it.
What,
I didn't
the
know
safe
what
version of lawn darts?
yeah.
Okay.
It's like where they can throw them and land on the bald guy's head. Like,
so.
Okay.
That's why Pond Water's mad at him. Okay.
Well, no, I would like to say that. Well, I mean, the announcers wear shorts and crazy jackets and their hats.
All right. So this is part of a thing they have. It's called the Ocho. It's called ESPN 8, and it has ridiculous sports on it.
it's so much
Like
fun.
they,
Now they
from
got
time to time, they have like
has a tendency to go
goal.
the
ridiculous
tag
sometimes, too.
championships.
But what I'm saying is, if WNBA security watches pop darts on ESPN, they're going to get their suspects on who's throwing that apparatus out on the floor.
Did you hear? All right, so let's talk about the does.
Yeah.
Did you hear about why the does were being thrown on the court?
Can't imagine. I saw someone who
It's part of a
Don't be a dick.
no, it's part of a crypto coin. There's a crypto coin called Big Green Dildo,
Mhm.
and that is they hired people to throw dildos on the court.
That's phenomenal.
People are so, my God.
Well, I mean, at hockey games, they throw the Florida fans throw rubber rats out on the ice.
That's
And
different.
in Detroit,
They are rats.
In Detroit, they throw squid.
Mm-hmm.
So you think throwing dildos is totally okay?
Well,
They've been doing it at Buffalo Bills games for a long time.
no, I mean,
But they can't hit.
well, let me tell you,
player.
I don't think it's right. I don't think you should throw anything out on the court.
They've not hit a player.
Not to hurt somebody, but
I think they
just
hit
for
Sophie
fun and
Cunningham
games.
in the ankle with one.
I mean, the Buffalo Bills, right there. I mean, where are
Well,
they?
what I'm
Well,
saying
he hit
is,
a football
you shouldn't
player
throw-
in the head. He's got a helmet on.
But they caught
Those are
somebody.
more expensive than squids, though.
They caught somebody, and they were going to get him for being a public nuisance. But I think they're trying to put an assault charge on him, and that's ridiculous.
Well, someone did hit a baby with one.
Oh,
Wouldn't be the first time.
Don't be throwing shit. How about that? I'm there to watch the game.
hey,
not
in
some dumbass throw
1982,
dildos
if you
for
threw something in the
crypto.
ring at
Jesus.
the sportatorium, it was a $25 fine.
and probably
In
the rest of them beat your ass.
1982 money, that's like $17,000.
Yeah, I think in
But
1982.
seriously, they would drag the cops would drag you out at the sportatorium in the back and leave you in the locker room, and you'd probably get your butt kicked.
There are worse things to throw than big green dildos.
Oh
Children.
God, yes.
Babies.
Well, I like that. I went way out
Ugh.
of to call it an apparatus, and you've gone ahead and said the word now. So
Well,
Thanks for-
Tim said it.
thanks for blowing the algorithm this week, Tim.
Dildos is not a cuss word. It might help the algorithm. You don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, anything that can be sold at CVS
Well, here's what the thing
is
is
not a
that,
cuss word.
is that our good friend Conrad Thompson went out of his way not to say it on his show. So I texted him and I said, "You can't say dildo on YouTube." Well, you probably shouldn't. And we
Yeah,
probably,
he's from Alabama.
but I mean, he's talking about the
he's a polite
no, we're
church
talking
crowd.
about the algorithm. And if there's somebody that's running a successful YouTube channel, that's who you want to pattern
I'm
yourself
willing to bet
after.
dildos is very heavy in the algorithm right now.
Well, I'd be
You're-
lying.
We're going to start showing
I'd
up
be
on,
lying if I
on
didn't.
basketball
if
algorithms right
I
now.
used it as a tag. I used it as a tag when I put this episode.
I bet you did. That's how you got tapped.
Apparatus.
Oh, you were talking about as on the hashtag.
Remember how the fans at the hijacked the SEC game by throwing shit on the field? Absolutely inexcusable. Yeah,
you just said a cuss word, sir.
Tennessee throwing mustard.
That's so stupid.
Oh,
Did
You
they
had to eat a
say
hot dog as a punishment.
mustard?
no, that was
Anyway,
Just so weird. People. are
I'm just
so
saying
weird.
that if I'm looking at the Pop Dart players, because that's
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how we got onto dildos.
that's how I got it, because I've got that's who
Throw in
when I
something.
saw
that
them,
was-
because I was
was a
like,
suction cup
what is my life? What is my life that I'm watching Pop Darts on ESPN?
Do you not have a remote? Like, was the remote ripped out of your hand?
I was
and-
at the table and I would have had to walk over and get it.
Mm. So Pop
What do you
Darts
say?
it was, huh?
Hey Google, turn the
if I-
channel.
No, so what I did was I played Monopoly Go. Anyway,
Yeah, because
I got
that's
my Monopoly Go out of the way until while I was eating. Anyway, go on. Let's get back to Would You Rather, Amy.
All right. So I just, like I said, I just took some cards that Allison Faye had, like I said, from the game that she bought me. I haven't looked at them. Let me get
I
my
bet.
glasses on. I haven't. I opened them though, so I wouldn't be like fumbling and doing all that
While you're
stuff.
doing that, I'm going to ask
I gotta
you
get my
one.
glasses.
Amy, would you rather have 24/7 access to Arn Anderson with the caveat that you could absolutely have nothing to do in any way, shape, form, or fashion with
Don't say it.
FTR ever
Damn
again?
it! I knew you were gonna say that.
Or would you
Mhm.
like 24/7 access to FTR with the caveat of not having anything to do with Arn Anderson in any way, shape, form, or fashion again ever?
Oh, she wants the second one. 2 green dildos.
double-sided.
Arn has been
I broke pond water.
Are you okay?
No.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead, Amy.
That's really hard, but
I
Arn
bet it
Yeah,
is.
that's what Timmy said. Oh.
my questions aren't going to be nearly as crazy as y'all. But Arn has been very good to me, and I can't imagine not having any interaction with him ever. Not saying FTR has not been nice the few times I've met them, but Arn has been very good to me. So I will not give up Arn.
Well, and they call him Double A, so maybe he. Yeah.
Timothy, goodness. What are we going to do with you?
All right.
Like I said, mine are not, I feel like really lame to read these
Well, I
things.
just
Okay, here's an interesting one. Would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
Know you're going to die, or know when you're going to die.
Yeah, know when you're going to die or how you're going to die. Which
When.
one would you rather?
When?
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 Dave, what do you think?
Mm.
Might
I
be
think I'd
cleaning up
wanna
that
know how.
401k.
I mean, I know I'm eventually going to go, but I want to know what the finish is on me.
You want to know?
But
I want to know what finally gets me.
But if you know that you're going to die sitting on a toilet, every single time you sit on a toilet, you're going to go, is now the time?
Or maybe you'll
I
never
mean,
sit on the
or you
toilet
could die
again.
from prostate cancer in 6 months or in 60 years. I mean,
Interesting.
I want to know how.
Ooh.
Nobody
Okay.
ever knows how they're gonna go. I mean,
I feel like I feel like
mean,
I
you
feel like
kinda
I would
do if you're
I would
really
have a
sick,
better
but
quality of life if I knew when.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Elvis had no clue how he was gonna go.
And he went on a toilet, didn't he?
Yeah.
There you go.
Incorrect. He's a preacher now in Arkansas. Bob Joyce. Look it up.
Good question, Amy.
Yeah, I mean that was kind of fun. Like I said, let's see. Let's what
Now I've got a question for Timmy C.
Okay.
Would you rather have penis fingers or vaginas for ears?
I know which one.
Vagina's for ear. Exactly.
And
Might be
why?
easier to shave too.
Oh. All right. Algorithm is completely screwed this week, y'all. We'll try harder
No
next week.
kidding.
We'll try harder next week.
This is kind of a fun one. Okay, would you rather retire early with your
Yep.
partner but can't travel,
Ooh.
or work remotely with your partner while traveling the world? You
I
know
wanna
what
retire.
I
With
would.
with the partner?
With the partner.
I mean, we might kill each other. I don't know about that.
No, I'm ready to stay home. That first one sounds good. I don't
retire
know.
early and never have to travel. Or
I'm
No,
on
I
good
like
with it.
traveling too much. I like traveling too much.
I'll
man.
travel out to the pond.
I kind of like I want to go see. Yeah, I want to do things. So I
Andrew
like
said
the idea. Of,
work remotely with partner.
that'd
Yep.
be kind of fun. You've
Dude,
kind
I
of
like-
done that, Sarah, haven't you? I mean, she works remotely, so I mean,
She
like
does
that,
work remotely, but
I do, but
Yes.
I travel on my own time.
I feel
Right,
like she
that's what I
needs me to
mean, yeah.
leave every day for about 8 hours.
That's
that
that's
she gets that
anybody. What are
breather.
you talking about? That's everybody.
Well, me and Stephanie like to be around each other.
Yeah, till you're around each other every day, all day.
We like to be around each other.
We do, but I feel like you need that time away from me.
But I kind of missed you when you were
You need that.
gone.
But I was
Aw.
gone all the time then.
I know.
Did you not? We don't have any wrestling questions on this.
No, this is not a wrestling game.
This is not,
Everything
it's just
doesn't have to be wrestling.
yeah, it's not. It's
The name on the marquee is Talking Rasslin, Tim.
You already did that.
okay. Retire early with your partner, but never travel to wrestling events,
There you
or work remotely with your partner while traveling around the world watching wrestling.
Okay, then in that case, I'm gonna pick number one.
I've seen plenty of
I
wrestling.
can't
I'm
watch
staying
that
in
much
the
wrestling.
This is it. Okay, here's a funny one. Would you rather have your computer crash after finishing a project that cannot be recovered, or drop a cake you made for your best friend's birthday in the dirt?
Drop
Yeah.
that cake.
Yeah, that
Is it
cake got
dirt cake?
dropped.
Actually,
that's not even
how
a
it's
hard.
presented.
That's
Dirt
not even a
cake.
hard one.
Yeah.
You'd rather drop the cake
Yeah.
A
than
million
the
times.
computer.
Oh yeah.
I get that. Yeah.
Why do we
Yeah,
have
drop the cake.
what?
I don't know. Why did
What
you
was
have
that?
you gave a I don't know celebration sign? That's
I don't
funny.
know.
There we go. Look at us.
Yeah, I can do this.
Yeah, look at you go.
You can't do it as well as her.
What else can y'all do? Look at y'all. Oh,
Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the door. There's the people.
I don't think Jesus is gonna come out. You're good, buddy.
Just Buddy Christ up there.
Sam said it's cake for him, especially after graduate school.
Oh,
Yeah.
work
Oh,
is
gosh.
so hard.
Allison Faye said, "Drop a cake, y'all will live."
Exactly.
No kidding.
I'd
There's no-
I'd sell it. It's a dirt cake. You'll
Hey.
love it.
You know what? Scrape off the dirt and eat what didn't hit. That's fine. That's quality.
I learned how to make an ice cream cake, so I can make one. Don't worry.
Oh, you can? Oh, yay. Those are my favorite. All right, here we go. Here's an interesting one. Be trapped for a month on a cruise ship,
I'm
Oh.
there.
Stop it.
or be trapped for a month in a casino.
Yeah, cruise ship. Cruise ships
rather-
got casinos.
Yeah.
You'd rather be trapped for a month on a cruise ship? I think, yeah, because eventually
I
you're
could
gonna
lose a
run out
lot
of
less
money.
money on it.
Yeah, there ain't nothing worse than walking around a casino with no money.
That's no kidding.
I'll take the boat.
You got any money?
Oh, crap. I just knocked them all off. Hold on. Sorry.
I've been broke in Vegas before. It sucks.
Yep.
Oh,
Especially
I
at the
can
strip club.
imagine. Just all right. Okay, here. Oh,
Ooh.
I know, but I don't know what he's barking at.
That's
Okay.
what she said.
Ooh.
Would you rather for 1 hour every day your partner had unrestricted access to your thoughts, or for 1 hour every day your partner had unrestricted access to your cell phone?
Pretty much the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Probably screwed either way.
My mind is dirtier than my cell phone.
But you wouldn't care if Timmy saw some of that, right?
Wait.
Some of that.
Well, I'm not going to tell her to say all of it,
I'm good. Whatever.
It's the intrusive thoughts that I worry about.
Either one. I don't really care.
Yeah, I'd rather they can have access to my phone instead of my thoughts.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like she would look at my thoughts and go, I gotta go now because this shit's weird.
This is not what I thought this was going to be.
Be like, I don't bend.
Why
that
is he
way, baby.
thinking about this?
You've met me.
Yeah.
You are sillies.
It's the
Alrighty.
intrusive
Like I
thoughts.
don't understand why he's focused on this event from 10 years
Man,
ago.
because
That
if you got
has
an
nothing
hour
to
of my
do with
thoughts,
anything.
especially when I'm driving,
Oh, I bet.
You forget like 25 minutes and you're like, how did I get here?
Exactly. Yeah, you're so used to driving a certain way.
So I need that self-drive option.
No, you can buy that car.
Allison says cell phone for her.
I'd probably say
Yeah,
so.
I think cell phone's a safer bet.
Yeah. Cell phone's safer.
I mean, Sarah already knows all my
Alrighty.
algorithms are boobs, so it's okay.
And when
Never mind.
the scammers inbox me now, I'm just cutting and pasting it to Chat GPT, and I'm making Chat GPT respond to them.
Oh, you're. Have you been still getting a whole bunch of those or no?
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah.
You have to share some sometimes.
Well,
How about
they were
this?
better. They were better before I let Chat GPT do it.
Would you rather get diarrhea mid-date with someone you're into, or have to go on a double date with your parents?
Double date with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Double
That
date with
means
my
my
parents.
dad would be there. I'd be
Yeah,
excited
Dad
about
picked-
that.
Dad picked up the bill. That didn't suck.
Yeah, that's
Do I-
that one for
I'm
you.
like, do I
I
have
can't help but think that if I crap my pants on a date, that's an ender.
But it didn't say you crapped your pants. You just have diarrhea. I got to go to the bathroom.
Your parents are not that bad, Allison Faye. We had dinner with them in Las Vegas. She's like, I'd rather have diarrhea. Oh, God. Ah.
I love my mom is awesome. My mom is absolutely phenomenal. She's phenomenal. She's fun.
I would take double date with my parents because my parents are pretty cool. Well, my mom's cool. My dad was cool.
I don't think
I
I would
took
have
a
had
girl.
diarrhea.
I took a girl to the Dallas
ever.
Stars game, and I got real sick. And I had to keep
Hockey
pulling
that
over.
bad, huh?
Well, the food before the game was that bad,
Oh,
and I mean, I pulled over several times and Ralphed, we did not have a second date.
That was
really? Aw.
probably better for you because you should have been understanding.
Yeah, no kidding.
This past week, I took my vitamins on an empty stomach and was driving to training and threw up on myself in the car.
Mm.
Oh, no. Oh, yes. Here's an interesting question. Your dad
Yeah,
is very,
yeah.
Hi,
he is
Ginger.
the best. He's very nice.
Hi, Miss Ginger.
This is one that I think is actually it's hard. I do know what I picked, but
Like
it's
Arn
tough.
Anderson or
Mhm. Everyone in the world, would you rather everyone in the world be kinder and more compassionate, or would you rather them be more intelligent? That's a really hard one.
All right. So
you
what's
say
the
that one again?
degree that we're making people more intelligent? Because some of them people need a lot.
Well,
I think I'd just rather have more kindness.
Can you? I mean, I missed the first one. What were my
Oh, it
choices?
says, would you rather everyone in the world be kinder and more compassionate, or would you rather everyone in the world have more intelligence?
No, I'd take kind and compassionate.
because
We need we could all stand a little kindness.
I mean, there's a lot of dumb people in Mississippi.
Hey, now.
do you want me to smack them?
Well, that and
In terms of intelligence, we would have to start with Timmy, therefore making the choice.
I was going to say, I
Hashtag
like
kinder.
being top of the food chain. I don't know that I want challengers.
Man,
Yeah.
people just suck. I mean,
They do.
Well, and the more
I
intelligent
mean,
they
I-
are, the bigger dicks they are.
Big green dildo.
Oh,
Because
You
they're
would
like,
hope-
oh my God, you're not as smart as me.
yeah, that's true.
Like
They could turn that
yesterday-
wrong.
yesterday I pulled up to Circle K, and I got
Why
out,
would
and
you
I was
do
in
that?
my work truck, and we're trained till you pull the truck in a manner that you don't have to back up, that you can pull out forward. I go in there and get it. I go in there and get the order for today because they had an audit, so I had put off. But anyway, I digress.
I want to hear
come
about
out-
this audit.
I come out, and Pepsi, who in their infinite wisdom decide that
them.
you got
Fuck Pepsi.
that you have to have an 18-wheeler to deliver to a convenience store.
Hmm.
But they pull up and they block the gas pumps, which I can't believe that the store manager doesn't go out there and tell them to move that truck.
That's money.
Yeah, when I was working for Love's, a vendor pulled up on blocked one of my pumps, so they had to move. I didn't care if they had to.
Yeah, that's
I
money.
don't care. You push it all the way across the parking lot. But anyway, I'm blocked in. I'm not gonna go to the choice. I took a picture. I was pissed because I know
So mad you took a
that
picture.
asshole took the same train that I took. But what I'm saying is that my road rage, I think that I'm getting kinder and gentler because
Older.
the stuff that I would normally wish upon him, all I wished is that a fire ant would bite him on the taint.
Wow.
And that's progress,
Just a
y'all.
singular fire ant?
Right
That's
on the
pretty
taint.
tame.
They hurt,
But
Yeah.
one ain't going to do that much damage.
but it hurts. I had a fire ant,
Yeah, you just be like, ah.
and then it does bad things.
Maybe you should have a bat bite them there, like Charles Robinson did. No,
The,
not
the
there.
reverse Ozzy.
Anyway, I was just saying that there was a time that I would have wished his knees grew together, or
Mhm.
Well, there's probably a time you'd have been like, let's fight.
if
That's
somebody-
just getting older. Like, I don't want to fight him, but maybe a
it was all I
fire
could
ant
do
bite
not
a
to
taint.
back my truck up in front of his truck and then get out and raise the hood.
See, but that would have required effort. That's why you didn't do it.
Well, no, I was done for the day and I was ready to go. But if I'd have had some time, what are
Why is
y'all
it
doing
raining?
over there?
Sorry,
It's raining.
I
It's
get that.
raining.
Hold on.
I mean, fire ants are pretty vicious on your ankle. I can only imagine how bad it would be on your taint, because then you got to walk around and you're trying to rub it.
Next
in front of
question,
everybody.
please. Next question. What is he doing?
Would you rather have a fire ant bite your no?
I'd rather park my Pepsi truck wherever I want it.
All right. Would you rather meet someone from a dating app and discover they lied about their height, or would you rather meet someone from a dating app and discover they lied about their age?
Height.
You would rather they lied about their height versus their age?
Yeah.
That's
Mid-
going to be
They
way
didn't lie.
different from male to female.
midgets are cute.
What if they were 6'5" as a female, 6'4"? What if they're? I mean, you went shorter
Water
than
got
you.
ripped up on that.
I like
He's
her
like,
tall,
I
baby.
like a tall girl.
Stephanie
I mean-
swears. Stephanie swears I'm not as tall as I told her that I am.
Go. Did you
How
tell her?
tall?
Did you tell her 5'2"?
I told her 5'6". I'm 5'6", and she says I'm not 5'6", and I said, well, 5'6".
Are you
Come
sure
here and
you-
answer this question because this one's
Metric. He measured in metric feet.
I mean, if they're going to lie about something, I would rather lie about their height.
Yeah, I'm not trying to show
It
up
suck.
for
It
some
suck if you thought
80-year-old woman
Well, I was thinking that
or a 12-year-old
you'd hate
woman.
to you'd hate
Not
to
trying
think you was
show
out.
up.
You'd hate to think you was out with a 21-year-old and come to find out she's 15. That would suck.
Yeah. Can't get
the
arrested for
hang
how
on.
tall she is.
The question is, would you rather have someone lie on their dating profile about their age or their height?
No,
She said, "Well, I'm married to you. You already lied about
I
it."
did not lie about my height.
You're 5'5" on a good day.
Efren, you are correct 100%. I have never been on a gay dating app before,
Me neither.
but I've gotten my choice.
Height. If they're
and-
lying about how tall they are.
True.
Yeah.
Well, if they're lying, period, right? That's just not a good way to start.
Did you see? Have you seen
One
the
woman made me a sort
where the
picture.
guy
I mean,
comes out and he met the girl off Tinder, and she had lied about how tall she was, and she was taller,
She was
and
like,
he had lied about how tall he was, and he was shorter. And he's like, "I don't want to go on a date." She's like, "Why?" Because I'm so tall. He goes, "No, because I'm so short."
Oh,
there was also the one where the woman who they were set up on a no pun intended blind date, and she was blind, and they're like, "Oh, they didn't tell you I was blind," and she's like, "I'm so sorry. It's not a big deal," and he was like, "I don't care." It was actually very heartwarming.
Yeah, the worst one would be if they lied about being deaf. Imagine your date shows up and they're
Heather,
deaf.
I wish I could lie about height, but I'm practically a midger. Hey, see, when I met Stephanie online, we actually met on Match.com. She's the best thing I ever got off.
They had internet back then.
Aw.
Yeah, and you look, and I mean, if you look back here, you see I got some pretty cool stuff off the internet. So that's saying a lot. And her screen name was Love to Laugh, and she was looking for a guy around 5'10", 6 foot. And
Worked out for her.
And I told her, I said, well, I'm 5'6", but my personality ought to be good for 5 or 6 inches.
And that was true.
And that made her laugh, so she went out with me.
And
Oh, I love it.
unfortunately, you lied, and you're still about 3 inches short
Hey,
on both accounts.
I got a big personality. Yeah.
What if I'm 5'3"?
You know,
my
we didn't know
personality only counts?
know that Mark met Allison on Tinder probably for a year.
Where do you think he met her? Just met? Or he did? I mean,
I don't know.
you just knew he had a new lady.
I think he said online.
Amy,
Yeah.
where'd you meet your husband?
eHarmony. Mhm.
I did it the old-fashioned way, Facebook.
High school together.
Lord, lordy, lordy.
He met.
Uh,
Oh, Efren met Power Drive on Grinder. Wait, PWD doesn't mean Power Drive, does it?
No.
Well, it could be. I don't know. I don't know what
For
grinder.
the purpose of this
Initially
story,
would
yes.
be.
Signal.
Carrier pigeons.
That was obviously pond water.
Hey, after my first divorce, we didn't have internet dating, and I actually used a dating service where they'd send you
You have a video?
the printout. No, we didn't do the. I don't
Oh.
think we did the video. But it
Did
was like a
Chuck Woolery
printout.
show up at your house and
No,
hear that?
it was.
Mail order.
I don't think it wasn't great expectations, but wasn't mail order. But
The more you learn.
But I mean,
Mail order.
so I embraced online dating. It was just easier than going to a bar.
It is. After college, it's
Oh, that's
so
hilarious.
difficult.
But
Friend.
man, it was.
Are you sure there's no video? Like
How
they
much
did
was that?
video.
What did that
I think
include?
you got 10 matchups, and I want to say I paid like $1,000 for it.
We
You
did
had to
that.
pay
We did that in like
$1,000?
junior
And I
high.
went out
You
with.
would take the questionnaire and get your top 10 matches.
For Valentine's Day. It was
We-
Yeah, I
always
think I
we
would
did
pay.
that
It was
too.
very awkward because we only went to school with like the entire school K through 12 was only like
300.
And this
300
was
to
30
400
years ago.
people.
This was 30 years ago. I want to only say I think I only went out on like 4 dates.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's more than you'd have gotten in the bar.
For $1,000?
I mean,
Well, I
is he
met
putting $100
somebody
bills in his
yeah.
zipper? I mean,
Oh,
But I should have stuck to the plan because
because Tep's getting ready to knock the crap out of you.
right. She getting ready to squish him down another
Ted didn't
end.
know me 30 years ago.
It's probably a
She
Anyway.
good
wasn't
thing,
alive
right?
when you were 40. So.
Anyway, I
She
think I've
was
shared. I
alive.
think I've shared enough tonight.
All right,
Okay.
Amy, give us another one.
Okay. Would you rather owe someone a lot of money or owe
No.
them a big favor?
Andrew
Big
just
favor.
grew up gay in a small town in western Nebraska and went on more than 4 dates. I was going on more dates. I'm just saying I started doing
That
better.
sounds like the
What?
beginning of Kingpin.
I got pretty good at it. It's just that it was the awkwardness. I got married so young and then came out of a 10-year marriage and I wouldn't.
You wanted to sow those wild oats. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the question was, would you rather owe someone a lot of money
Big favor.
or rather owe them a big favor?
Big favor.
What if their big favor is to take out their spouse?
Okay. Is she a bad person? Or he a bad person?
Man, he just said that. So okay, that's whatever. I don't know.
I think I'd rather owe the favor.
Really.
I think it depends on how much money, though.
The money would weigh on my mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care
Well,
about.
I guess that's true.
I don't mind the money. I would just pay the money and be done.
Yeah, because I'm like, again, you're kind of, I don't want to be in debt to someone like.
But if you owe
do
them,
something
you
that
don't
I
have
don't
that
want.
money.
Right. But I don't want to do something I don't want to do. Like, I don't know what it could. I mean, a big favor.
I could still say no.
It
I
doesn't
don't
work
think
like
you
that.
can. That's not. Yeah, it's either you owe them a lot of money or you owe them a big favor.
I would rather owe somebody money and then pay them back.
I think I'm with you.
Or is it
Sarah.
the mob? Because I don't want to owe them a lot of money because they're going to cut my thumbs off.
It didn't specify who you owed that money to. So
Terry said, reminds me of Beavis and Butthead movie where he got hired to do a guy's wife.
yeah. I mean, I'm just kind of like, I'm not for sure about all that.
All
right. Let's see.
Yeah.
It says,
Yanni said, if someone owed me money, they could pay me back in belts.
no.
Well, send me 10 grand, Gianni, and I'll start just mailing you a belt every now and then.
And send him that Bojangles.
Can't send the Bojangles can't go nowhere. That was a gift.
How about, would you rather date someone with bad breath or bad
Nope.
manners?
Manners.
Manners.
Yeah,
I'm not-
Bad
not
breath,
dating
body
somebody
odor.
with-
That's an ender for me.
Yeah. Bad breath's terrible.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think I could date someone that was crappy. To
I hooked
people.
up with a girl in college that had bad breath. Nicest girl you'd ever meet, but damn.
Once I get a whiff, I can't forget it. It's an ender for me.
Halitosis is bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
That doesn't really go away.
If they got bad manners. You can try to tighten them up a little bit, but
yeah, there aren't enough certs.
Yeah, I mean,
obviously, I've not had that experience. I can tell you all definitely have. Like that was a hard yes.
Trust me, that's one that sticks with you.
My crazy does not allow.
Trust me,
I can't.
This girl was pretty. She was nice, like very like.
Was she aware that her breath?
10.
I mean, was she aware? Was she aware that she had bad breath?
I don't know. I wasn't going to broach that question.
You just said peace.
That's not a conversation I want to have.
Oh,
Excuse
Yeah.
me, could you
I'm a
chew on this
passionate guy,
bar
but I'm
soap?
not powering through like that.
I could, yeah, that would be a sucky. How about this? Would you rather clean up every spill by licking it up or scooting across the floor in your underwear?
Scooting
Scoot
across the floor in my underwear.
Yeah.
As I said, I don't want to lick any. That's disgusting. I don't want to do
How clean are the floors?
that.
Adult book. It's an adult bookstore,
I
Tim.
can look at you like we look at the dog and say, "Cool trick, Tim."
Would you rather
Yanni said,
wrestle?
hey, gum can go a long way.
No, it can't. Nope.
Oh,
You'd
I
be
thought he was
shocked
talking.
how-
He's talking
Oh,
how
about
short
breath.
that will
He's
go.
talking about breath. I thought he was talking about licking it off the floor. Oh.
How
Oh,
about
God.
would you rather wrestle an alligator or a bear?
Alligator.
Mm.
Alfred.
No, I
Bears are so furry.
See,
At least
what-
I'd have a good memory before
Here's
I
the thing
died.
with an alligator, if I can get the jaws clinched,
Uh-huh.
I don't have to worry anymore. With a bear, there's a lot of fighting going on.
Jump
yeah,
on
well,
its back.
Bronco Lubitsch was a pro wrestling referee, and he wrestled a bear. I could do it. I'll wrestle the bear.
He wrestled a trained bear. It wasn't a wild bear.
He's gonna. I'll do it. I'll do it. That.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely afraid of alligators.
They'll do the
Why?
barrel roll, and you'll just.
Huh?
Why are you afraid of? Why are you deathly afraid of
Because
alligators?
I don't want to be bitten and dragged and
You live near a
spun
pond
and
in
drowned.
Mississippi. Don't
Well,
they
no,
live
I
there?
get that. You said deathly afraid. I thought you'd had to. I don't either. I think that's what I do. I think I would rather wrestle a bear for that reason. I don't want to drown.
Oh,
I
you
don't
let-
want that sensation of
you
drowning.
asked
Black
me-
black bear, or grizzly, because there's
Uh,
definite differences. Or
if I
or
get to
polar.
choose,
Well, I'm
going to
gonna die
go
either
for
way.
a teddy bear.
I'm gonna die either way.
Can I pet
I'll
that
take the
dog?
bear.
Yeah, I love that.
No, see, I have a chance for survival with the crocodile.
No. You go from behind, and you can choke it out while petting its luscious fur.
I don't think you can. Mm.
We'll have to see.
I
was
know that if I
probably-
jump on a crocodile and clench his mouth, it doesn't open nearly as hard as it can close.
Our next trip, family trip, we're going to the zoo, you guys.
Yeah,
gonna
I want to
wrestle an
see. Yeah,
alligator.
we're going to see who does it.
Yeah, Timmy's got a working theory here, but he's not taking that tail into consideration and the ability for that sumbitch to run 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, but if you zigzag, he can't follow you.
How much you want to bet?
That is how you get away from an alligator. You're running zigzag.
Well, then I'd get away from the bear by running downhill.
Incorrect. That bear would chase you down and beat the piss out of you.
I have to sleep next to him.
Trust me,
This is ridiculous.
Bears are far more dangerous than alligators.
I think this has probably been our most controversial one. What are we going to wrestle?
He's sleeping on the couch
wrestle.
tonight because he's.
I mean, I'm conceding that I'm going to die either way, but Tim's like, I got a fighting chance against this
Like, I
alligator.
got a fighting chance against an alligator. I do.
Hmm.
Especially
Would
give me
you-
some duct
Oh, go
tape.
ahead.
That fuck, he's done.
Get you some duct tape. I didn't know we could bring weapons. Hold on, let's.
Oh, we
I'll
get
bring
duct
a
tape.
picnic
I'm
basket.
taking the bear out with the duct tape because as soon
How are you gonna do that?
because I'm going to stick it to his.
Exactly.
I'm going to stick it to his taint and pull. And when I rip that hair off,
He's gonna
he's
put
going to go
fire-
"Rawr," and run.
he's gonna wax the bear with duct tape slowly,
Exactly.
pulling all the hair off.
You and have talked about the taint twice. I'm just saying in one episode.
Algorithm bad.
Throwing that out there. Would you rather kill anyone by writing their name in a book or revive the dead with a kiss? Do you want to have the
Depends on
power
what
to
day it is. Like that Pepsi guy didn't stand a chance.
Well, this would go back to the would you like people smarter or kinder?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I think
I
I'd
guess
rather
kinda.
just kill people.
Just kidding. I'd like the ability to both. That way, if I accidentally make a mistake, like I really didn't mean to kill you yesterday, revive them with a kiss.
The 17th example.
No takebacks.
Oh, Pondwater Day of PWD. No,
I'll revive. I would revive somebody.
You'd revive them with a kiss.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill anybody.
Oh, here's
See
Well,
one.
let me
pond
ask
water
you, are
in
we talking
Dallas,
about?
on
It
Eric.
just depends. Like, well, no, I'm
Estate.
like, no, like I'm saying is if like I could see somebody in the news that did something bad, and all I gotta do is write their name in a book and they drop dead, then
Well, it's
Yeah.
like
I'm on that. I mean, I'm
Interesting.
writing a novel. But I mean,
True.
we're just talking about if somebody like that you knew that you had to do that.
No, you didn't have to, but it's like a power you have. Like bad people, you can just be like Fidel Castro.
Oh, give me that
Yeah,
book
yeah.
then. Give me that book.
And have at it, right?
Oh yeah.
Would
Mhm.
you rather would you rather have the powers of a spider? So would you rather be Spider-Man or would you have the powers of a bat? Like Batman.
Bat.
Spider.
I would kill you with fire.
Oh,
I'm not gonna look like a spider.
I don't care. I kill you with fire still.
Well, I gotta ask. I mean, if we're talking about like now, if we're talking about like literally like whether the sciences or not, being Spider-Man or being Man-Bat,
yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna be Spider-Man.
Yes.
Spider-Man or Man-Bat. Not Batman.
I think it-
Man-Bat.
No, Batman is a rich guy that dresses up like a bat.
Right.
my
You're
God.
right. It would be someone
Man-Bat
who could
Man-Bat is a
fly.
scientist that
Oh.
turns into a bat. And
Oh,
he
I'm
has
gonna show off my shirt right now.
I like it.
Thank
so
you.
yeah, I'd like the powers of Spider-Man over Man-Bat.
Okay,
Oh.
Pondwater, this is specifically for you. Would you rather Tep get a butt augmentation or breast implants?
Breasts.
You
I'm
think she
so
needs
glad you did not ask Tim
No.
that.
No, I don't think she needs it.
but if she has to get one of them,
If she has to get one of them, and
you're
at this
breast-
stage of my life, we're going on top of the muscle, not under it.
What is Tim going to say, Sarah? I won't ask him.
I'm
but
gonna
what do you
say
think?
he needs a butt lift. He
You know-
needs an ass. Not for me, for him.
Right.
I got enough ass for like 3 people.
That's interesting. There was a I don't know if y'all have ever seen the show. It was on E. It was called Botched. And it was do you remember seeing it?
Yes, it's jacked up people. Like it's
You-
ridiculous. It's so scary. It's sad.
Usually they have someone, usually they have one person that's had way too much cosmetic surgery.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
One person who's had some kind of accident or there's a medical, a reason behind what they need. There was a person on at one time, if you remember, and it was a guy and he had lost a bet. No, he won the bet. One of his friends bet that he wouldn't get breast implants, and he did.
Yeah.
Did you remember
No.
seeing that? And he
He had nice.
he had some breast implants, and he was looking to get them taken out. I guess that's why he went on the botch show. But you
That's
can,
horrible.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kenny Rogers was botched. Dolly Parton talked about it. She did an interview with Howard Stern, and she talked about because she said that she talked
Kenny
about
Rogers' breast implants were botched.
no his Botox, his face, because she told Kenny before he died that she was glad he lived long enough to see the rest of his face catch up with his age to catch up with his face or something like that.
Yeah,
But
I
she
mean,
said that
Like
it-
the
it-
botched. Oh wait, Amy, ask the question again for Tim.
Tim, would you rather get a butt augmentation or breast implants?
Butt augmentation.
Okay.
Why
she
do I
wasn't
need
talking about
breast
for you? She
implants?
was talking about for Sarah.
I didn't have kids, so my boobs are still almost in place.
Yeah, and she's got a good ass too. So,
Oh.
can I donate it to someone?
See, I told you I have enough for like 4 people.
Can I donate? Yeah, you can. Pondwater wants Stephanie to have breast.
I didn't
boobs.
say that.
You did. You said breast implants. That's what
No,
you picked.
I mean, if that was the choice, I mean, no, you said that I want her to. I just answered the question. If she had to get one or the other, she's perfect like she is.
She said she
Sorry,
wishes.
I wasn't
she could
trying
say
to
the
start
same.
nothing. I'm sorry.
I'm just wanting to say that in a loud, clear voice.
As he has the gun to his head.
No, really. No. I
Have you-
wasn't
Hey,
trying
have
to
you watched The
insinuate
Hunting
anything.
Wives yet?
No. What is that? Honey Wives?
I've got one more episode
Watch it.
left.
It is great. Pond Water. You'll like it. Takes place in Texas. It's great. Lots of lesbians, boobs, all kinds of stuff.
What
It's
channel
actually
is that
it is
on?
it's pretty
What's it?
it's pretty good.
There's lots of naked in it, but it's a really good story.
Yeah, little boobs, lots of breast augmentation needed, but they're nice.
Yeah, they're very natural boobs in the
Yes.
show.
I like that.
Kind of hot.
They're
but-
off the rails now.
Very nachos. He's like, okay, let's get up.
Last one.
Trust me, Hunting Wives will get us in a much better algorithm.
This is a weird one. Would you rather your eyes and nipples switch places, or
She switched
Throws
places
up.
with somebody.
Or your internet switch places with the moon. I don't want my eyes inside my shirt. I can just tell you
Sean
that.
just went and pulled the plug on the internet. He goes, I've heard enough
He's
of this.
like, I'm tired of hearing this shit.
She gone.
Oh, I wouldn't want my.
I wonder
my
if she knows
nipples-
that she's gone.
I doubt it. She's still sitting there talking.
We've moved to the after dark portion of the show. Yes, we have. It's what is that? Red Shoe Diaries.
Oh, hold on. Let's talk about the Hunting Wives, though.
Efren.
Pond Water, you will really enjoy the show, actually. It takes place in Texas. It is very Texas. Like,
Conservative Christian wives.
yeah.
Hi, Dave.
What up?
Hey,
Wow, that was a downgrade.
are you sober?
Yeah, I haven't had a sip of alcohol.
Yeah, he had to
today.
pick his daughter up at church.
Oh, speaking
No,
of,
Right here.
Yeah, Amy's
Not-
trivia.
not this
Amy's
drunk.
trivia next week is going to be all your excuses for not being able to record.
oh, Amy,
Might be back.
Nip-
Maybe.
nipples
Maybe.
and eyeballs. That's where we were last.
Maybe not. Maybe just a spinning wheel.
Someday I'm gonna do hair and maybe even now I won't do makeup for a show, but you know, Dave.
Double drop
So-
kick.
so Dave-
Podcast is with us.
Hold
Hi,
on.
Kevin.
Dave, when we doing Drunken Pop?
Whenever the hell TJ's available.
He's done Thursday. So Friday or Saturday?
And she's back.
I don't know what happened.
You stuck
Last
like
thing I
this.
heard was we
see.
were switching
You
my
said
eyes
nipples
for my
and it
nipples.
stuck.
What?
I
You
got
said
hoop here
nipples,
this week,
and I-
so I don't know.
I told everybody, I said, Sean
Bring
just
him
went
on.
and pulled the plug on the internet. He's like, I've heard enough of this shit tonight.
I said, would you rather have your eyes and nipples switch place, or would you rather have your nose and navel switch places?
Nose and navel. I don't want to be a titty head.
Yeah. Nose and
Nose
navel.
and navel.
Can I
Because then
cut
when
my
you-
can I cut my shirts out so that my eyes can see?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
'cause sneezing would be a little more.
What about
enjoyable.
nose and wiener?
Well,
Then you
just-
look like an
See,
elephant.
that's the thing is if your nose is in your
Then when you
navel,
sneeze, when you
you're gonna
sneeze and
smell
go,
your balls off.
Woo!
Tim would look the exact same if his nose and wiener were replaced.
I think that thing needs a sinus in it. Then when you get through with the urinal, you can just go.
Let's talk about a snot rocket.
Oh God.
That's funny.
I'm
Well,
gonna
Dave's
go-
here. You got another question? Because we're going to wrap this thing up.
Well,
Oh,
you know
I
what?
thought it
This
started
is-
at 7:45.
You do not read what I text.
We're having fun, Dave. Keep going. Come
I went
on.
back and
No,
told you
he
I was
is
wrong.
drunk.
It was
He
I was
can't.
I was off by an hour.
How about this one
Oh,
for us
well, I'm fucking
travelers?
way late.
Would you rather sit next to a crying baby that won't stop crying?
Whatever.
Other
the
one.
Or-
answer is.
Other one.
Would you rather sit next to someone who won't stop coughing?
Coughing.
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 I'd rather fight ISIS with toothpicks than sit next to a crying child.
It's more. Yeah. It's okay to like murder an adult, but won't stop coughing than a child. So yeah.
I've got one.
Yeah.
Would you rather slide down a 50-foot razor blade into a bucket of alcohol
Ugh.
or kiss a rabbit between the ears?
Huh?
Oh God. Is this where you pull out both Is this where you pull out both? Yep. I knew it. I called it. No. That joke used to be, have you
It's
ever
my-
seen a one-eared elephant?
Oh,
See, I was thinking
I got in
you know,
trouble
I
in
can
elementary
wipe down
school for
razor
telling that
blade and
joke.
The alcohol's gonna clear it up, so I'm not upset about that.
hey, Dollar Bill, let's ask him this since this was the most controversial.
Oh,
Would you rather wrestle an alligator or a bear?
he's from
Alligator.
He's an alligator dude. Okay.
Why?
Because I'll stick my wiener in his little breather hole and he'll die.
Breather hole.
Oh, that's a whale. Never
That's like,
Here's my supper. I have a feeling for a.
everybody's trying to figure out. what?
So now Dollar Bill's gonna walk away, not only bitten by an alligator, but his wiener's gonna be tore up.
It's gonna be
the back.
it's gonna be snuck in its stout.
Where's the blowhole?
Did you just anal rape an alligator?
Now,
They say
Hey.
don't feed or molest
now I
the
gotta
gator.
go edit.
Oh, he let go, I guess, or whatever.
All right, this is really
That's
degenerated.
the fun. I do
rapidly.
like my game. That was kind of fun. It's
I-
always
Yeah.
interesting to hear.
We need to
stuff
come
like
up
that.
with some would you rather wrestling questions though.
Yes. Okay, we can
I'm
do
for
that. Yeah, I'll do that.
Stacy
We should do
Keebler.
Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, we should do Cards Against Humanity on here. We could do that
Yes.
this weekend while Hoop's in town.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that under the 2 shows 1 cup banner.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
everybody.
see,
Thank you
Kev-
for joining us
Kev says
tonight.
alligator.
Get your official Mark Out Moments merch over at jumpinthepond.com where you can save 15% off everything. It's I mean, we've got a new shirt over there that's based on the OnlyFans logo. It's called Only Belts. If you're a belt collector, you can get your Only Belts
I
shirt
like
over
it.
there. It's like $13.59.
Bye, Dave. He left.
Go if you haven't already, like and subscribe on YouTube, markoutmoments.net.
I want to do that. Why did I get so
They're having
nothing?
so much fun with the iOS.
Oh, I'm not getting nothing. Why can't I get no?
Thank you for joining us on a Wednesday. We'll be back next Tuesday for the First Lady of the Arn Anderson Fan Club, Miss Amy Vaughn, for Timmy C, for the lovely Sarah. I'm Palm Water Dave, and we will see you next week.